sir, we've lost contact with the colony on LP-426. Take Gorman and his team to investigate. We don't want anyone to learn that the company has deliberately infected colonists in order to smuggle alien specimens past ICC quarantine.
Yes, sir.
All right.
It's imperative that you get Ripley to trust you. She's familiar with the xenomorph, and we may need her help to bring one out alive.
Understood.
All right, understand this.
Started way later than I wanted to.
Eliminate anyone who attempts to interfere. Obviously, they won't be aware of your team's mission.
Okay. Gotta share this. Is anybody out there? What is it doing? Whoa. Let's load the last save point. People are leaving already? What the fuck? Bryce, we're back in action. Loading data. Oh, it was paused. No, you weren't you here last time? We fixed the controls. I'm trying to get a screenshot to share on my socials so I can get more people to join and maybe subscribe. I'm starting an hour later than I should have, but I did two comedy mics. I need them. Oh yeah, here we go. Cut off. Get a better one. Tim, what up? Alright, that works. I might only be able to go live for like an hour and 20 maybe. I gotta be done by 2:30 at the latest, so maybe an hour and a half. Alright. Sorry, this is going to take a second, but you know the drill. I almost, if I had gotten home earlier, I was considering playing a different game, but it's not downloaded or anything like that yet, but not that I'm done with this game, but it's been frustrating. I get lost a lot. It's hard. I pulled off a miracle and beat that level last time, which was unexpected. Oh shit, it's doing this shit again. This new phone sucks. What the fuck did I buy this for? God damn it. The screen isn't like, doesn't react right. Fuck. Alright, now it's kind of working. That works. Isaac, what at? Wait, what is that? What's ViewBots? All I know is there's 5 people watching and there's 0 likes, so that's pretty unforgivable. Oh, fuck. I only have the pistol? What the fuck? This is crazy. It gave me just the fucking pistol with Xenomorphs. And this Bon Voyage cruise music. The fuck kind of music is this? No! Hold on, I need to restart this. Alright. You guys with me? Still no likes? Come on. I was on the phone for like 30 minutes too before going live. That ate into my stream time. That's how you shoot. Damn, why is it only giving me the... Okay, I see the 1 like now. Alright, I need to... The bullets always miss them, dude. That's so fucking lame. What the fuck, man? Wolf, what up? This game is bullshit. It gives me the weakest gun to start off. All the bullets fucking miss him because he's Barry Sanders. Juking and jiving. No! Fuck! Try one more time, and then I'm either switching games or I'm going to do the code to get every weapon, I guess. There is no knife in this. I think this is Resident Evil. Once you're out of bullets, you're cooked. In fact, I can't think of a scene in any of the Alien movies where like anyone was really using a knife. Maybe there was, but... Fucking bullshit. Ah! Fuck 'em! No! Ah! Open! Oh my god. Fuck! Why is this level so much more difficult? Why are there so many of them? Fuck. This is crazy, dude. Now the music is fitting. What the fuck was that cruise music earlier? Terrence, where you been? My ear's itching. Someone's talking shit. Can I put the cheat in through in the middle of the game? I don't think you can. Hell no, you can't. No. So I've lost a few subscribers today. I look at the numbers. I'm over 1,700 now, but it's fallen a little bit. That's why I was like, I gotta go live tonight. People are gonna forget I exist. Uh-oh. This will get the viewers coming back. Whoa. She ran. Chloe wants nothing to do with me. It doesn't really mean that. That's like a dumb superstitious thing that I learned as a kid. When your ear itches, someone is talking about you, like talking shit. It's almost certainly not real, and there's no way to prove it. It's just like, just a fun thing to say. What's the other one? If your hand itches, you're gonna find money or something. You guys have heard these things before, right? I promise I'm not making it up. I got 19 bullets. And a guy that takes about 200 to kill him, so this should be fun. It keeps giving you one bullet. No, I'm dead. Oh, I can just turn it on? Give me weapons. On. Guess we're starting over with all the weapons. That's kind of fucking lame. I don't want to do all that over again. But if I go to the major save point, it's going to offset the code because you've got to put the code in at the beginning. So I'm kind of fucked right now. 19 buratas. This graphics rule. Now I'm just gonna play for the sake of hanging out with you guys and talking. So this week, I'm leaving Thursday and not coming back until like basically Sunday. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for Friday night. I have not gotten an Airbnb yet because I don't know if I can afford to, so we're gonna fight that battle when I'm literally forced to make a decision. I don't like how opening the door is the same button as switching weapons, but it's better than the last time when it was the grenade button as well. No, I haven't played. Wait, what? Since you went to the gathering of the Juggalo. I'm not gonna sleep in the fucking car in Texas in August. You want me to fucking die? I will literally fucking pass away. It's not happening. I'm staying at my aunt's Thursday, and then Friday I gotta find somewhere to sleep, and then Saturday night after the late show, there's 2 shows. I'll just drive back to Austin and get home at like 3:30 in the morning. Okay. I just went back to the beginning of the level. And I'm not making enough money to be able to just like get a room. I mean, it would just be like kind of insane, but let's blow this up. Oops, wrong button. There we go. What do you mean now? I can show you a picture in the 2000 yearbook where I'm painted up like Shaggy 2-Dope. Like, that's been a part of my life for 27 years. I just kind of stopped paying attention since like 2004 until like 2 years ago or a year ago when I went to the gathering, and I'm like, it's a fun thing to be involved in. I don't know, take it up with the weather, I guess. All these weapons I already have. Fuck? The aiming in this kind of sucks. No, Gathering of the Juggalos. I went to it I was there last week and last year. And I'm gonna go again next year. I was deciding if next year will be the last time. It'll be a trilogy. It's like it's a three-peat. I went 3 years in a row. But if I can keep performing, and I want to get booked in like Dayton, not Dayton, Columbus, and do like actually get like a weekend at the comedy club there, and I can do both. But I need to get the booker information and see who's on their calendar, so I can open for it or whatever. Alien Isolation is not better than this. Nothing is better than this. That's fake news. I don't have the fucking battery. Wait, playing games in the near future? Baby pictures. What? Hold on, let me see if I can find one. I'll show you guys one. I don't know if I can find it. Fuck is it? I thought I had one on here. I'm going way back on my Instagram, like years ago. You guys still with me? What kind of prediction is that? Obviously something bad's gonna happen in the future. Think we're just gonna live forever? I can't find the fucking baby picture, so just use your imagination. Use AI and make it yourself, I guess. Ivan, I was talking about how there's nothing... Can you imagine how impressed 13-year-olds were in like 1997 playing this? Nothing can compete with that. I don't give a fuck about the best graphics today. You know, nothing was as impressive as 3D graphics in the mid-90s. I thought I had a baby picture for you guys. I don't. Okay, here's one. Does that even show? I was you guys know who Maz Jobrani is? I was opening for him at the Tempe Improv in like 2019 or some shit. And there I am. I don't know if it cuts it out or not. I'm not even a baby there. I'm like 5. Maybe I'm 4. That's baby enough. Now I'm watching on the delay if it actually worked. Well, it kind of worked. Doom is pretty scary. Doom 3. Yeah. What? Oh shit. The fuck? How many of them are there? My only problem with Doom 3 is it's too fucking repetitive. It's like the same industrial metal-ass dark fucking level with very little variation. If they just mixed it up a little bit, had more outside shit, and like, I don't know, it could have... I still think it's a good game, but... Yeah, no shit. Yeah, paying taxes. Believe it or not, I actually pay taxes even though I only make $200 a year. Maybe I'm a fucking idiot, but the IRS was crawling up my ass, so I do this like payment. Just like, I mean, they're never gonna get all the money from me, and I have been filing, but I do like a monthly, like tiny amount, like minuscule payment, and then they don't bother, you know. They're like, all right. And there's other things I could say on here that I won't say, but you know what? I get paid in a lot of cash, so you do what you want with the rest of what you know I would say, but I'm not going to say it because why would I? And not that I'm important enough for them to come after me on a YouTube that 13 fucking people are watching and are going to forget that it happened by breakfast. You just don't say those things. Oh, fuck! I mean, I'm so broke I can't afford a $78 fucking Airbnb for Friday night. So I'm gonna die of heat stroke in a Denny's fucking parking lot. Alright, I need to find the battery. Is this it? Battery? Nope. Rizzy, yo. Like I said, Here's the deal. If people like suggest games, I take it as like it's a donation based system. Like if you really want me to play a game, send a super chat or Venmo me and I'll play the game. But the thing is, either way, I'm playing games, I'm going live, and we're enjoying each other's company. So it's like it's a win-win. But if you want me to play something specifically really badly enough, send a little donation and we're good to go. Death over my Hamel? Wait, what? What up, Bex? Why just the left? I hear him. Where is he? You little fucker. Suck on that, stupid. Alright, I need to find the battery. What the fuck? Come on! Boom. I still don't have the fucking battery? I might stream a movie on D Live tomorrow night. There's a movie I want to see. Also, I think I'm gonna... There's a person on here, I forget who it was, suggested I should do movie trailer reactions. The problem is with the copyright enforcement, so I'm gonna have to like do it to where it only cuts to like my face, and then you see like 7 seconds of the trailer, and then it blacks it out, and it comes back to me, and I gotta package it together in post-production, and then just start watching. I mean, there's never-ending trailers. I don't know if I'm entertaining enough for that to pick up, but it's better than doing the same old fucking thing all the time. Any movies, shit I've never heard of. Just go to the new... There's channels on YouTube and on the internet dedicated to new movies coming out that I've never heard of, and I'll do a real, authentic reaction to what I'm seeing. I do, but if it's a way to get people to enjoy something that I do hate trailers because they give away too much, but I'm not going to watch every movie that ever comes out, so it might be a fun thing to try out. Yeah, trailers just give away the whole fucking movie now. It's like, why do I even have to see that? What's the point after that? Like, I remember when Batman vs. Superman came out, they gave away the entire fucking movie. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, so they don't kill each other at all. They team up. Wonder Woman shows up, and then they all kill Doomsday, the end. Thanks for that. I understand if you're a nerd for the comics, you probably know that information, but to me, as just an idiot who didn't know that, that was just an insane thing to show in a 3-minute trailer. Alright, now I'm lost. Where the fuck am I going? I need to find this fucking battery. Really? Since I got sober, movies became way better, more memorable, and just a more entertaining thing. I mean, I used to go to the movie theater drunk. I used to drink inside of the theater. I would like sneak in like vodka shooters and like buy like a large lemonade, pour those bad boys in there, and just get twisted. It was fucking awesome. I remember one time me and my buddy got in an argument. It was one of the new Die Hard movies, like Live or Die Hard, one of the ones from like 2009 or something. And we started arguing about sequels. And then he said there was never a good sequel, and I was like, Terminator 2, you fucking dummy. And then people like turned around, and we were like, all right, we gotta be quiet, dude, we're hammered. And then we started arguing about Aliens and about Spider-Man 2, and we had to leave or they were gonna like kick us out. Alright, I found the room. My thoughts on Alex Jones is the NWO is gonna take over. He's entertaining. He's a character. I don't think he's real. I've met Alex Jones before, by the way. Well, did I meet him? Kind of. We were standing in like the same area, and I was working security at Vulcan Gas Company at a night he was there. And he ran on stage hammered and took his shirt off. And I was just like, okay. Because there was a dude on stage, Gavin McGinnis, and he starts doing an Alex Jones impression. And he goes, that's fucking hack. You know what's better? How about this? Alex, get your ass up here. And Alex Jones like runs by me, almost knocks me over, and runs on stage and takes his shirt off and is just going fucking crazy. It was awesome. I'm talking about the night Alex Jones was at Vulcan Gas Company. In the program? That makes no fucking difference, dude. I went from drinking 25 drinks a night, 6 days a week, to nearly killing myself going super cold turkey, and that was January of 2020. I'm not... Whatever works, I will never discourage anyone for taking like steps in a program. That's fine. It's a beautiful thing when it works, but I'm saying I never took that. But I went from like being like a blackout drunk like all the time to just stopping, and I gave myself DTs where I was hallucinating and having like nightmares, and then eventually it stopped and I got through it. But that had zero impact on movies for me, though. Like, movies were always gonna be movies regardless of if I was fucked up or not. Alright, anyway, back to our regularly scheduled programming of me just running around in this game, not really knowing what to do. Did I get the battery, is the question. My name is Chico Rico. Hell yeah. The fuck? Yeah, I stopped before COVID, like almost 3 months before COVID. Fallout 1 full Doom. No, that's not... I've never played Fallout. And I watched the show and I didn't like it, and everyone hated me for not liking it. They're like, it's so good, and I was just like, I don't know what any of this means, or like, I guess it would be more entertaining if I was a fan of the game. Like, I mean, I understood, I could follow the story, but it just didn't do a lot for me. I was like, I'm just not crazy about this, and I watched like 4 episodes and never again. I'm real bad with watching shows and giving up on them. Like, I went on my podcast a couple months ago, I counted, there's like 11 shows since like 2023. I watched like 1 to 3 episodes and never watched again. And some of them I even liked. So, I mean, wouldn't movies help with that then? Yeah, that's what I would do, stay busy as fuck. That was my way to get around it. I would like to try the games, though. But yeah, when I got sober, it was just like, I go to the gym a fuck ton, I try to get on stage every single night, and then I would stream like 1 or 2 movies at night, play video games, Uber Eats like crazy. It's just filling your time. How long have I been live? 30 minutes maybe? I started late as fuck. And sometimes it's like, you remember the show Sons of Anarchy? I remember I watched I binge watched like season 1 through 5. And I'm pretty sure the show went 7 seasons. At the end of like season 5, I was like, I've seen enough. And I had access to the other seasons. I was like, I don't like the show anymore. It's getting too corny. And that was in like 2018, and I never watched it again. I don't know, dude. Everyone is different, so you're not wrong to feel that way. But for me, like, watching movies never truly impacted my want to, like, get fucked up. Fucker. Where is he? I'm just talking to you guys. I don't even give a fuck about the game right now. Papa Shango from WWE is going to be at my brother's wedding next month. That's crazy. I don't even really know who that is, but I've heard the name. Papa Shango. Horror Nights? I can't really go to a lot of things that involve spending money. That's why I sit here with you guys and do this. Oh my god. Oh, I need to go this way, I think. No. This way. Yeah. Oh, that dude? The one with the hoe train from the Nation of Domination with Mark Henry and shit? That took 25 minutes longer than it should have. So what I want to start to do on here is I want to start going to haunted locations. Or supposedly haunted locations. And live stream for you guys. Find like a cheap motel that's supposedly haunted, bring a Ouija board, go live. I think it could be fun times. I'm trying to find another baby photo for you guys. don't think I can. Huh. It's me in a Suns hat in like 1994. That's... Wow, Papa Shango. I didn't know that was his name. That's fucking crazy. They could not get away with that gimmick now. Fucking the Attitude Era. What was the era before Attitude? Because, like, they would... From, like, 96 to, like, 02. Even into, like, 04 even. Vince McMahon was... You know, Vince McMahon had an angle to where he impregnated Stephanie McMahon. He pitched some, like, insane storyline and she just refused to do it and said he was a fucking lunatic, so he dropped it. But I'm just like, how much cocaine was he on? Like, what the fuck? Like, how... Does he realize children watch his fucking product? I would say like 90% of WWE's revenue is from kids like under 16. I know the adults are paying for it, but they're doing it because it's for their children. New generation, okay. And then what was like Ruthless Aggression after that, or whatever? I see all these posts, too, about, like, how, like, racist some of the angles are, and, yeah, but some of it's just fucking funny, though. I was like, I mean, probably inappropriate, but it's so, like, some of it made me laugh, just to be honest, like, it wasn't, like, offensive to me. Like, when he said, like, the N-word to Booker T... Or he said it to John Cena and Booker T was standing there. That shit was fucking funny. Ruthless Aggression was 2002 to 2008, okay. I told you guys I've done stand-up comedy for Val Venus. He used to own dispensaries and smoke shops in Phoenix, and I performed comedy in front of him twice. This was circa like 2014, 13 even. Shit. Suck on that, stupid. Since the 80s? Damn. Since Hulk Hogan was Hulk Hogan. I mean, Val Venus was... He didn't have a long run. From like 98 to like 2000, he mattered a little bit. He might have been Intercontinental Champion, maybe. He was like... His angle was he was like a porn star. So he'd walk out to the ring with like a towel on. Oh, shit. Shit. There's someone behind me. Shit. Oh, shit! Yeah. These little fucking things, dude. Wait, who's JYD? Oh, Junkyard Dog. All of those wrestlers are dead. A lot. I mean, wrestlers die pretty young. I mean, Hulk Hogan was in his 70s, though. I do want to play Isolation. I need to find it for free, or someone needs to gift it to me or something. But that is on my short list of games that I need to like fully experience, not like rage quit or get mad about it. How do I open these? Oh my god. I mean, Ric Flair's like 76 or some shit, and he's shitting his pants at pizza parlors and getting the cops called on him. But that's not from old age. That's because he's a raging alcoholic. There was some comedian I met. I cannot remember his name, but he was the headliner at like this Indian casino. And I was opening for him, and he said that he used to work for Ric Flair in North Carolina when he was a teenager. And he told me all these amazing stories, and I was like, why don't you tell these on stage? Are these a part of your act? And he's like, no. And I was like, bro, you need to start... So he said that, like, Flair would throw, like... So he worked at a Gold's Gym. No, he worked at the Gold's Gym that Ric Flair owned. And so Flair's kind of his boss. And he said he would just... He put a marquee out in front of the Gold's Gym that said Ric Flair's Gold Gym. And he said that corporate from Gold's Gym would show up at least once a month and say that you can't have that. Like, that's illegal. And he's like, all right, I'm going to take it down. And he never took it down. And then they threw a party. And he said that, like, Flair would just get hammered. He said, like, there'd be, like, waitresses with like trays of drinks, and Ric Flair would just run outside and start throwing them in the pool. And he said he got so hammered at one of his mansion parties that he ended up throwing up in Ric Flair's closet. And then like a week later he got called into the office. This is the first time he like ever really talked to him. He's like, I'm gonna get fired. And Flair looked at him and goes, did you throw up in my closet? How old are you? And he told him he was like 16. He goes, that was fucking awesome, man. And like, I was like, that is crazy. Will you rage jump? Dude, I need to play Isolation. I probably butchered that story, but whatever. He told it way more in depth and entertainingly. Oh my god. Yeah, if I can find Isolation on like the super cheap, sometimes they have like a $5 deal or something. Dude, his shit on Kill Tony was like sad. So they cut a lot of it apparently. So the episode where Ric Flair is just like being such like, I mean, he's kind of like a downer. Like, they're comedians roasting, just saying crazy shit, and he's just like, I don't sign off on, like, bullying and making fun of people who have dreams. And, like, they said they cut out, like, 10 minutes where he was just saying just the most, like, boring, just bringing the show down ass shit. But, I mean, he's just not a good fit for that format. Open this. Oh, this is where I gotta go. Shit! Cooked aliens, baby. Well, I can't spend anything. Like, I'm literally not gonna make rent this month, so buying a fucking video game, anything less than 100% off is just not where it's at. Yo, Sam, what up? Oh yeah, I gotta use the shoddy boom body for that. Oh, come on, I shot him. Shane Co. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I get ad revenue. So every time you guys see like an ad in the middle or at the beginning of a stream, I make like 5 cents or something. I don't know, top 5. Stan Hope is like my personal favorite because I know him and his mentality. Like, I always say the combination of how funny he is, how respected he is, and his mentality on comedy, and my personal bias because I know him, he's up there. I think Louis C.K. is probably the funniest ever, though. I'd have to hear it first to do the Shanko voice. Alright, where are we going? Wait. How is it almost 2 a.m. already? I started so fucking late. Did I press all these? Okay, they're yellow, so I did. Oh, I gotta... Battery, I got the battery. They do 30-minute ads, really? I usually get like, sometimes they're like a minute, but they let you skip it after like 15 seconds. Something like that. Alright. Maybe over here. Uh, 45 minutes to work. So I don't work again until Wednesday. And then I have to leave Thursday, Friday, Saturday for this comedy shit, and then I work Sunday. I'm praying to God I sell merchandise. Like, I have stickers and wristbands, so I just tell people it's donation based. If you like me, or if you just do me a favor and follow me on YouTube. You don't have to pay me anything, but sometimes I'll make like, you know, I've had a person give me $100 bill before. That's the most. It's only happened once, but I've gotten 50s before. It's usually just like $10. Oh God. Oh my God. This map doesn't really tell me where I need to go, though. Like, it shows the outline of the fucking place, but it's like... Oh, here, maybe. This one is still locked. Damn. Putting in work. Yeah, I need some kind of, like, more stable income. I mean, the part-time job I have is cool, though, but now that I'm starting to get more comedy gigs, it's like, but I have to drive to these fucking gigs, and they don't, you know, pay as well as, like, a real job, so I gotta pick and choose my battles. Press it! Door powered. Oh shit! Damn, they fucked me up. Do I got the battery? Oh God. Give me that health, baby. I suck at this even with the cheat of having every weapon. We're up to 8 likes now, let's go. What did that do, though? Well, that's probably right. Stay still! This is the best gun. It's right down the middle. Bam. They really force you to watch an ad for over a fucking minute? I mean, see, I watch YouTube almost every day. Like, usually after I work out, I cook some food and I put on YouTube on my big TV out there and I watch whatever. And it makes me watch like an ad, but I can always skip it after like 30 seconds. I don't think I've ever been forced to. Maybe I have, but it's usually like 15 to 30 seconds. Even if it's like a 20-minute ad about car insurance or some bullshit, I'm able to skip it after a certain amount of time. I haven't watched it. I probably never will. And I respect Mark Maron as a stand-up. I don't watch a lot of comedy, honestly. All the free time I fucking have is doing shit like this. So, like, when am I going to have time to watch whatever special? I'm either doing comedy, trying to make money to survive, or playing games for you guys. That's all the fucking time I have. I have to sleep at some point. Here we go. Dude, sometimes the ads make me scared. Like, do I have cancer? Because they're pretty on point about all the other shit they suggest. Now, why is colon cancer a fucking suggestion for the ad? It's like, do I have herpes? I knew that bitch gave me something. What the fuck?
Attention. Attention.
Why is there 16 Oh, this is a bonus. Oh shit, this is bonus. I didn't realize this is a bonus stage. I'm supposed to grab as much shit as I can in the allotted amount of time. I'm walking around on my toes for enemies like a dummy. Oh, whatever. Well, we're here and we're queer. You should check out. Wait, you guys should check out the Adult Swim, the bear documentary. Yeah, maybe I'm just being boxed into like particular age groups as opposed to it being exactly like laser focused on my specific needs. That could be it. This gun fucking rules. What? How's my health not higher? I thought I cleaned up shop on the fucking health over there. Can't grab. Oh, this is all ammo. Shit. This music rocks. Oh god. Like I said, I literally can't afford like anything at all, but if one of those like $7 deals happen, that's where I start to get like, okay, maybe. Just telling us. I mean, I don't trust a lot of real doctors either. Some of them I do, but I'm just saying, like, everyone uses labels to think. Here's what I will say. Like, yeah, doctors, there's so much, like, undiagnosable shit that they can't pinpoint, or there's been cases like, you have 6 months to live, and they live another 20 fucking years, or they're like, go home and take a nap, you'll be fine, and then they die. So I'm not saying, like, clearly it's complicated and health is weird and there's accidents and exceptions, but I just know from my personal experience and people in my family, like, they're just like, oh, you'll be fine, and then they end up dying, or they're like, you're gonna die, and they live another 60 fucking years without doing anything that they told them to do. I don't remember it. Oh, God. They do it with animals a lot, too. One of my cats from years ago, a Feshko, the one we called Mr. Cheese, they were going to, like, put him down because his owner died, and they're like, he has kidney failure. He's not going to live long. He lived another 11 fucking years when they were, like, ready to kill him. But they're more quick to do it with animals, though. They don't, like, they're just like, whatever. I gotta go through this steam over here. Oh, God! What is this?
That's why you only have to listen to me, RK. The only way you're gonna find real health is through methylene blue. You mix a little bit of methylene blue with your filterized water. It's the only way you're gonna get your health back. And you have to do 1,700 crunches and push-ups a day so you can be jacked like me. Oh, fuck.
Shit! Fucking puto. Hold on, I'm getting text messages right now. Alright. From InfoWars, you get the Colloidal Silver.
Right now you can buy the new zinc tablets that we have. They're going on sale. They're going to be sold out. You better get them now. By Christmas, they're going to be completely out. In fact, they're trying to shut me down. I have no idea. I'm still on the air right now. I'm ready to die, folks. I've been ready to die for the last 6 months. I got nothing else to live for besides just pressing on with the truth. They try to take billions from me I don't even have.
Here we go. Open the fucking door. Oh, God. I don't like that opening the door is the same as switching the weapons. Don't forget Meath.
You can go on InfoWarsStore.com right now. They're going to shut me down.
I used to do a bunch of Alex Jones jokes. I forgot that I even had them. Fuck. And the ghoul from Fallout. Can't open the fucking door. I used to do one about, because, like, you know how Joe Rogan and Alex Jones are, like, they're buddies and shit? So, like, Joe Rogan always goes on Alex Jones' show and, like, tries bringing up the JFK assassination as if that's, like, a conspiracy. It's like, talking to Alex Jones about the JFK assassination is like bragging to El Chapo about the one time you middleman the cocaine deal in college. Like, you think he's impressed by that? It's like telling a fucking porn star about the one time that you, like, held a woman's hand. Go to Infowars.com, bro. It's still there. I tune in once every couple months just to see what the fuck's going on. Something to talk about on the podcast. Okay, here we go. That was the best. When he was just like, "Do you have any hobbies? Do you go out? Do you enjoy fishing?" And he's just like, "I can't remember everything." And he's just like going crazy about all the horrible things in the world. It's kind of true. I forget what the law is. There's like a. I'm not saying just to be just like, oh, I don't give a fuck about any of the horrors of the world, but like for you to focus on shit that you personally can never actually change is just bad for your health. It's like focus on like the, 20 closest people around you, worry about yourself, and like the rest is gonna figure itself out. But just trying to change the fucking world by raging on Facebook is just dumb. I'm not saying don't be informed, but don't let it consume, like, all the effort you put forth in the world. Alright, where are we going? I need to preserve this gun because it's the best one. I said I would go till 2:30, but it's 2 right now. Bro, that was at... You want to know where that was? That's across the street from where I live right now. The old Cap City Comedy Club. I could walk there in 3 minutes, but it's been closed down since 2020. And they moved locations. But yeah, it was at that fucking club. It's one of the funniest things ever. It was in like... I think it was in like 2003. Where Doug Stanhope lets Alex Jones open for him. And he's just naturally bombing because he's like not a comedian, and he's like getting booed. And then Doug Stanhope pokes his head out and goes, "Shut up, this is for me." Like, it was fucking hilarious. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, I mean that introduced Alex Jones to a lot of people because that was like 02 or 03, like. Oh, come on. What? Ah! I hate how I can't like. The angle won't let me shoot these fucking things. Ah! Blow them up! There we go. Who's hitting me? Steam valve closed. Shit! What? Dude, he told a story about how his first time on Comedy Central, he went out and he was saying how he hates specials and how fake and manufactured they are. And he said, like, it was his special, like Comedy Central Presents or something. And the first thing he said, he went on stage, he goes, "How many of you here know who I am?" And it got no reaction. And Comedy Central cut it out. And he said he hated it because there was clearly, like, laughter that was not even responded from what he said. Like, he said a joke, and at some point they were laughing at something, but they weren't laughing at what they edited in them laughing at. So he said it like just the whole experience pissed him off. Dude, Pablo's still kind of a train wreck. He's from Tucson, started at the club I started at. He's kind of like a legend. But yeah, he's kind of fallen into some habits that never stopped. Decades deep. How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh my god. Okay, this is like the beginning of the area. Alright, let's look at the map. Huh. I'm sitting at 11 strong, so there is people in here right now. I was down here earlier. I turned the fucking valves off. Get these out of my fucking face. Oh fuck, it hurt me! Who would have thought an exploding barrel would hurt me? Hell yeah, he loves cocaine, dude. Like, well into his 50s. That's not opening. What does the map say? Is it a dead end or what? Oh my god, you guys! It's time to sleep! Nope. None of these open though. I mean, oh, they do. I'm just. Oh shit! Come out, wherever you are. What? Who's shooting at me? I don't know. I mean, he's old, but he looks crazy. You're right. Like, his hair is all wiry and out of control. His face just looks very, it looks like the surface of like the moon. It's very cratered and just his skin looks fucking horrendous. I think it's because he's still an alcoholic in his 60s. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Damn. Evasive little fuck. It won't open. Ah! He's like early 60s, right? If I were to guess, he's like 62. He's younger than I thought too. Like, I thought he was like 70. And he looks older than that even, but... Alright, here we go. Bada bing. Bada boom. Let's fucking go. Door activated. What? How'd that not beat the level? Darn patch. Ooh, there's 9 thumbs up and there's 11 people in here. 9-11. Oh, fuck off. What? I thought I shot him. Take that. No! Oh, fuck! The hell? Is anyone still with me anymore? That one open though. Why? Oh my god. Oh, let's go. I beat it. Woo! I should save actually. Kind of kicking butt. What is tomorrow? Monday? So tomorrow, I gotta go to the fucking gym. I gotta wash my sheets and blankets. And then sign up for Kill Tony. And then probably stream. And Tuesday might be Uber Eats DoorDash Marathon. Wednesday I actually fucking work. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday it's doing the shows. I do want to stream a movie on D-Live for those who know what the fuck I'm talking about. The ones that are not only YouTube followers. I want to watch the movie Weapons. I might do it tomorrow night. And just say fuck YouTube for the night. Oh, we're here. So I'm back to where I was at, but now with all the weaponry I need. Let's fucking go. We'll start off with the shotgun. Dude, Andy's awesome. He's one of those people that has both. Where he's unintentionally funny, just naturally, and actually a good comic who's funny too, but like, he says shit that's just like, he's not trying to be funny. He himself doesn't even find it funny, but it's funny. That's awesome. Oh, it only takes 3 if you really aim accurately. What is this? Dead end? No! You saw it already? Well, I might stream it. Because I need to review it on my podcast and I just need to talk about it. That looks crazy. I want to go back in that room. Fuck! Fucker. They're like Chloe. Oh, now you're coming back? This looks crazy. Oh, this is like their sleep chambers. I talked about HR Giger on stage tonight. I just need to add on to the joke. Yeah, that's funny. Alright. Is there any way else? No. There's no other exit. Alright. I gotta end this soon. I'm starting to get sleepy peepee. This soundtrack rules. Oh fuck, I had grenades the whole time. Can't tell me this music doesn't slap. Suck on that. Ooh, that looks spooky. Let's fucking go. Oh god. Shotgun cartridges. Yeah. I'm gonna try to beat this level and then sleep. So bear with me, guys. Does he? No, but I was talking about last night. A lot of people call him Geiger, and I looked it up and I listened, and it's pronounced Giger, which is way too fucking close to another obvious word. So I'm like, I don't feel comfortable saying that. I'm sure he made, like, inspired a lot of, like, artwork for, like, metal bands and shit. I'm surrounded! Ah! Where is he? It won't open. How's that not shooting it? This is crazy! Holiday in Cambodia. Really? Dead Kennedys? I didn't know that. Y'all is teaching me things. Holy fuck. Auto mapper, baby. There's another one. Fuck you. Now the lights are on after I dealt with all that shit. Nunez a pillow? Hell no. Well, actually, yeah. She would let me. She would run at some point, but she actually won't attack my face. It's really strange. Like, if she's pissed off and I'm trying to, like, shave, like, the matted up fur, she will... It's like sticking your hand in a blender, but then if I stick my face in her belly, she'll just, like, freeze up and she won't attack my face. It's insane, like, how she knows. Alright, my butt is falling asleep for some reason. Go here. I beat it! Let's fucking go! Damn, I make a good cocktail. Even though it's no alcohol. Pussy is temperamental. Isn't that the name of a Lil Jon song? I'm gonna save that. I'm probably done, you guys. Let's just see what the next level has to offer for next stream. I'd get too strong doing that. I'm not trying to hurt people. How do I get out of here? Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. My favorite gun is getting low, though. Whoa, it's a locker room or something. Suck on that. Damn, the flamethrower goes away quick. Oh, there's an egg. Shit! Ah! Where is he? Oh, fuck. I can hear him, but I don't see him on the map, so... Fuck him, I guess. Got the battery. Oh, shit! Fuck, they're everywhere! No! I'm not even gonna shoot that Xbox. Unleash another one. He can only bench like fucking... He couldn't bench 135? Is that real? Driver games? No, but I mean, it's like just driving games in general, or like a specific franchise. Oh my god. What? Who's running at me? Whoa, is this like a moving platform or something? What the fuck? So it was less? I just kind of read the comments and people were saying that, like, the total amount of weight, if you count the bar and everything, it was like 135 or something. Which is nothing. What does the bar weigh? Like 40 pounds or something? If it was less, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, I didn't watch the video. Did that open it? Woo! No! Come on! I'm trying to get off of here! There we go. Sound effects in this game kick ass. $45 is average, so there's no way it was under 100 pounds though. Anyone can, like, come on. I know we want to make fun of him, but like, there's no way he couldn't bench press 95 pounds or whatever the fuck they're trying to say. Like, is he dying? Like, that's... Creep bang, yo. Hell yeah. I'm actually ending this relatively shortly. It's almost 2:30 in the morning and I have responsibilities to attend to tomorrow. What do you mean for almost? I feel like shit was better back then. So for you to say it's good considering it's old, no, hell no, it's good because it's fucking old. Fuck the new music. And Sony PlayStation was CDs. Like, that's what... Like, it revolutionized the quality of music in games. Like, before that, even N64, it was hard to get, like, authentic, really stereo quality music before PlayStation. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I have responsibilities to do tomorrow before signing up for Kill Tony, and then it's make as much money as I fucking can before I hit the road for 3 days to do comedy shows. I can hear them, but I don't see them on the fucking radar. Is that a part of the song? Oh, God! It's like those rap songs that put police sirens. There used to be this commercial. I used to listen to sports radio a lot. And there was this fucking commercial that had like a loud honking. And every time it got me, I'd like be like, who the fuck's honking at me? And it was always this stupid like car insurance commercial. Sam, did you ever listen to Scott Farrell? I can do a great Farrell on the bench impression. I even called him and did it one time and he got mad. But his co-host said I did a great impression. He's like, I don't sound like that. What are you talking about? He did it where his hands are too close. I'll watch the video. So I fucking died. Yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, comedians are... I mean, there's no rhyme or reason anyone who likes it enough to work at it because it's a skill that can be expounded upon and you can get better, but it's like, it's either the quiet like nerd that you never expected or the fucking class clown. I don't know. But I used to listen to fucking Pharrell on the bench. And he was always just like, oh my god, the 49ers, they blew it again last night. Can you believe it? My parlay has gone to hell in a handbasket. And they ended up banning people from doing his voice. Because so many people would call up and try to do his voice that he would literally put them on he would block their number and say they weren't allowed to call. But before that, I called up and did it. He's like, I don't sound like that. What are you talking about? I sound like an old, angry Jewish guy. And then his co-host was like, yeah, you kind of do. And he's all, shut up. No, I don't. But no one knows who I'm talking about, so you can't really appreciate the impression. But I gotta sleep. It's 2:30. I might not stream tomorrow. Maybe I will. Do you know who I'm talking about, Sam? Because people who know who I'm talking about are like, that's a good impression. But it's a funny voice anyway. But knowing who he is, it makes it. He used to be on Howard Stern all the time too. One time he got in a fight with Bill Burr, and Bill Burr eviscerated him. It was fucking hilarious. Bill was like, go take a cough drop and calm down. Go have a cough drop. It was so fucking funny.
Orders to eliminate anyone who attempts to interfere. Obviously, they won't be aware of your team's mission.
Alright, so tomorrow I might go watch, you know who he is, yeah. I might watch the movie Weapons and stream it on D-Live, because I need to watch that movie, and then maybe afterward I'll go on here real late, but I don't know. Either way, I gotta sleep. It is what it is, guys. No cat appearances tonight, because they're doing their thing, sleeping. I don't want to disturb them. Alright guys, until the next wind,